We're at the start of Blackwing Lair, pulling Razorgore the Untamed. I'm on my rogue. This is the Season of Discovery Phase 5 Public Test Realm. So none of these characters are permanent. We're just testing the new raid and seeing what's happening. This is my character. We got 6-piece Night Slayer. I'm going 2-piece Dark Mantle, Empyrean Demolisher, Jawbreaker, Saber Slash build. Like this. And we're doing it with 20 people. The Blackwing Lair I did earlier, we did with 35. You can bring as many people, up to 40, if you want to. Let's see, Group 1, far side, Group 2, close side. I'm in Group 2, so I should be over here. The loot drops are the same. It just, like, if you want to bring more people, you can bring more people. But it's supposed to be able to be completed by 20 people. Nothing about the raid changes when you bring more, is the current way it works. But again, test realm, so can be subject to change. The, like, difficulty mechanics, which are basically like, kind of similar to the heat mechanics in Molten Core, like how you can choose different difficulty levels, seem to be the essences. There's a Nefarian NPC. I need to stand on this. Okay. Right, Nefarian at the start of the instance, you can talk to him and he will, you can select which brood essences you want. And they do different negative things for your raid. And our best guess right now is selecting black is what enables the, like, hard modes, basically. So the last raid I did, we did not use any black essence. We didn't know at that time. We just picked... Uh-oh. Hang on. Kill a punch of, A lot of fire. Simon's going over to the orb guy. So what happened is our orb controller died, and then we lost control of Razorgore because too many people focused on the chromatic drake that spawned, the unstable chromatic drake. So this guy right here is controlling the orb, and we need to protect him from all these ad spawns. Okay. Does the loot change? I don't know yet. I've done this one single time. This is the second time I'm coming through, so I don't have any frame of reference to know if loot changes or not. This blue thing comes, I believe that's the result of the blue trial. It deals a bunch of damage, but it's split among all the targets that it hits. So when it goes out on someone, you want everyone to stack on top of them. So it's spread and it doesn't one-shot anyone. Yeah, last raid, this is a good thing that was different to note, that was different from last raid. We didn't do the black essence. And this, like, big egg thing just didn't even spawn. We did, let's see, we did red, green, and bronze in the last raid. And, that, like, unstable chromatic drake didn't even spawn in that raid. I think you can enable more than 3 essences, Menarch, but when you talk to the NPC, it explicitly says that more than 3 essences doesn't do anything. Here's a blue, we're stacking. What's the hit gonna be? Not much. Ooh, nice, good meat hook pulling that ad down. What are they doing? They're about ready to start it. Oh, whoopsies. I did not mean to fall down there. Okay. Where is it going? Where is it going? This has... Oh, no. I was gonna say it has a lot more health because it's dying so much slower. But, also, slower compared to my last raid. My last raid where we had 35 people, it died pretty quickly. This raid, we only have 20 people. Not bad. What do we get? Draconian Spine Shatter Mace. 54 DPS. There's no way that's better than Empyrean. And another Draconian. Okay. Okay. Is it on overall damage? No, it's on current fight, but it just merges together with the boss because it's one, like, continuous combat. So it's just a little bit scuffed.
You are persistent. Your ally.
Oh, we should actually go...
By slaughtering you. Get up. And destroy them.
This one... And this one... We'll fix it. We'll fix it before they do this. Don't worry, I can get this together. We'll be Mutilate build before you know it. Let's see. I don't know if I want lethality. I probably want bile poison, 5 unspent talents. We'll go like that for Veil of Stress. I'm winging it. Where's my aged core leather gloves? I don't think I brought them. Unlucky. Okay, so we need Mutilate. And we need Dagger Spec. I don't think we need anything else. So the reason we changed build... The reason we changed the build is because this boss gives you unlimited energy. So our rotation and everything is very, very different. Might as well fire resist on myself.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold.
Juju,
I cannot
black
control
Juju.
myself.
There we go. Okay.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it.
Alright. They're gonna count it down. I'm gonna Blade Flurry pre-combat.
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before the wrath of blood! No! I must fight this! Alexstrasza, help me! I must fight!
Tail swiped. Fuck me. Bad positioning. Wow, he has a lot of health. He's starting at 50% health? What the hell? That's not how that normally goes. Tank down. Oh, he starts with way more health than I remember. Oh, we're dead. Alright, I think if we didn't get that knockback, we'd have been much better. It was bad positioning on my part.
Black rock courses through my veins.
One of our tanks went down. The tanks gets a stacking debuff, and they're saying they're planning on quickly using a petrification flask and then unpetrification flasking to just remove the debuff and keep tanking. Did I have Carnage rune? Oh, yeah, I probably should have bled the boss, huh? Oh, wait. Do I want to do that? I probably do want to do that. Alright, macro, Juju Might, Juju Power. Let's put the scroll on our action bar too. That's good. There we go. Wonder if I should do the Fell Striker in the main hand. I would get more trigger chances, so I'd get more Fell Striker uptime, but my Mutilates would hit for less. Let me look at my damage profile on the last one. 32% Mutilate, 22% in Venom. I don't know what the right answer is. Let's try it the other way this time. Oh, wait. Nope. We have the Sharpening Stone on the Fell Striker, so if we put it in the main hand, we won't have Wind Fury. All right. Yeah, so this boss is different from every other boss. When you have unlimited energy, all your decisions are very different than it normally is when you have limited energy. Your damage is super skewed towards ability damage and way less towards the passive sources like melee attacks and poison triggers. Oh, it's not on current fight. Hang on. Stacks of the tank debuff did not go away when the tank used a petrification flask. Oh, okay, most of the raid is dead. Not sure why. Okay. No. On we go again. We try again. Just read the raid chat. You do that once, you don't need to install any add-on or anything. You just need to type that in, and they all go away. This one's a toughie. How much health does he have? It's like 60% or something? This one. Clumsy rum. Yeah, okay. Oh. Before the melee all run over, make sure you got your class buffs. I don't have fort yet. Group 2 mark also. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I don't know if Backstab or Mutilate is better here. My thought is like Envenom is also really good, and Mutilate gets me to casting Envenom much more often because it is 2 combo points instead of 1. And also, Mutilate is 40 energy and Backstab's 30. Part of the reason Backstab is good normally is because it's more energy efficient, right? Like it costs 3/4 what a Mutilate costs. But that's irrelevant here. Completely irrelevant. I'm just mashing the Mutilate button, and whenever I'm at 5 combo points, I am hitting that Envenom. Hit a Rupture there. Maintain my Slice and my Rupture. I'm gonna vanish for threat. My threat was on the threat table. I'd prefer if it wasn't on the threat table and just not be a concern. No! What? No! They're saying maybe the melee shaman... Wait, or maybe there was a shaman? I had the bomb? I've never gotten the bomb before. I'll check the VOD. There's always been a mechanic that goes on casters. Yeah, so it was just not on my radar. I'll have to check the VOD to see if that is exactly what happened. Friendly fire. Burning. I didn't do any burning adrenaline. No. I don't think I got the bomb, but look at Jordy got burning adrenaline. He's not a mana user. Warrior tank got it. Achilles tank. Okay. I'm not sure if that's friendly fire damage taken or friendly fire damage dealt. This is not like the clearest display, you know? Oh, I'm still Mutilate build. Yo, Boots of Pure Thought, Trash Loot, Healing Dawn, Stamina, Intellect, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's switch back to our Saber Slash build. Saber Slash ultimately is not a button you actually want to press. You just want to press it often enough so that you can maintain the debuff. And like, so it's not really good it's not the greatest thing in an infinite energy situation. You know. Oh, I didn't switch the glove rune. Okay, hold up. Back to this for a moment. We'll get it right eventually. Okay, now we're out of combat. 1, 2, where's my Saber Slash rune? Alright. If you drag a Hatcher over me, it will AoE and pull me out of stealth. So that's the only condition. I think it pulses like every couple seconds, so you might get lucky. Okay. I'm out of stealth again. Yeah, the shocking ones cannot be disarmed. Stay away from... Oh, no. Trying to get out of combat. Trying to get out of combat here so I can re-stealth. Well, I got unstealth, so I could not go ahead and get him. Alright. I'm stealth again. I'm starting to move. I'm not stealth anymore. Okay, so we're the only one that can disarm these, because I'm the only rogue in the raid. There's a disarm trap function here. I equipped my Filcher's Cowl from my Honor Among Thieves questline in the previous phase, giving me bonus stealth and bonus range on disarm trap. Is like, it's almost like this item was designed for this room. Oop, there's a Hatcher, so I want to avoid... Nope. I thought I was far enough away from him. am I still in Oh, there's whelps back there. Okay, I see. 3 stealth, 3 stealth, 3 stealth. We're okay now. Okay. Good. These will respawn occasionally. Ooh, hatchers, hatchers, hatchers. Get away, get away, get away. I don't want to get unstealthed. Okay. Now we're good. Uh-oh, that guy's gonna pull me out. Yep, fuck. What? That one just depressed on its own. Okay. Go time. Okay, tank down. Big knockback there. Okay. They were saying about some mechanic of him, like, teleporting around the compression room. Haven't seen that yet. Oh, what the? That's okay. Yeah, we are going to be super slowed here. I'm getting chain knockbacked? What the hell? It's very hard to move forward here. What the hell is going on? He just doesn't hit anyone. The warlock's just backing up. He's doing nothing. Oh, one tank is dead now. Huh. Hardened Elementium slag. What the frick is this? Pass. Pass. I don't have any good swords to pair with it. Pass. Pass. Yeah, it didn't have a slot. It was just a weird, stupid thing. Just says unique armor requires level 60. Onyxia scale cloak time, probably. And also probably fire resist stuff. Warbear woolies, devil core gloves, devil core legs. Yeah, okay, so now we have a bit more fire resist. Okay. Alright, this one gave us some trouble in the last raid. Crimson Tempest, then run away. This is scary with all those bombs going out. They, you know, you get hit by a couple bombs at once, you just get sent to the graveyard, you know? Oops, stack on blue. This is a pretty big time delay. There we go. Blackwing Spellbinder. Okay, these guys are immune to all magic. But you can stun them. Itox says, just flew over some comments in Discord. Today, yesterday, bad days to read Discord. It's everyone hyper overreacting and reading into things way too much that are not confirmed or finalized yet. So I would just categorically would just not worry about it. What? There we go. Soak that blue. This PTR cycle has been absolutely insane with people overreacting and like reading into things way more. Like there'll be like a dev post with one sentence and someone will be like, well, this sentence obviously confirms that blah 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 and this and this and this, and you know, he used the instead of in this sentence, so therefore Thunder Fury will be buffed or something like that. Is like, what the, oh shit, okay, hang on. Like, people just get way ridiculous about this. It was just like, settle down. Nope. We went from 4 to 8 to dead. Trap cloak? No, we did switch to Onyxia. Alright, this was an unintentional pull. They were out there clearing some trash, trying to click the levers or something, and it unintentionally pulled. So we weren't really 100% on point here. How many tanks are in this group? I don't know. Man, I just realized Venomous Totem didn't drop from Broodlord. So my understanding of what you're supposed to do here. You see 10 stack. Why does he have 10 stacks? Okay, let's watch what he's doing. Are the 10 stacks gonna, like, explode or something? No, he's back down to 1 stack. Yeah, so, like, when you get to 8 or 9 stacks, you want to run out away from everyone else, but still in line of sight of Firemaw. You get... This is my understanding of how this works. Every time you take damage, you get a stack of static from... So... Firemaw will just pulse damage when you're in line of sight of him. So you gain stacks that way. So when you get up to, 7 or 8, you explode when you get to 10. So you get to 7 or 8, then you back away from everyone else. And then still be in line of sight of Firemaw. And then you get up to 9, and then 10, and then you explode while you're far away from everyone, so you're not damaging all the other players. That's the idea, but, I mean, what happened for me is I went from 4 to 8, and then a moment later, I died. Alright, we do have resurrections inside, and it'd be very good to do that because we don't want to have to run through the suppression room again. If we just get rezzed. Man, whenever the raid leader tells me to not do more work, oh man, that's the best. Have you seen the Thunder Fury buffs yet? Yep. There's a channel on the Discord, the Simon I Show Discord. You look here, SOD Phase 5 PTR stuff. I collected all the, like, highlights and interesting stuff. So you can find that all there, and that does include the Thunder Fury buffs. Thoughts on Phase 6? I don't know. We're testing Phase 5 right now. I'm not concerned about it. What's up? Man, dude, I gotta lockpick this shit for this guy. Oh my god. Okay, fine. It's fine. This dagger, what's the dagger? Dream Eater. That is something else, man. That's ridiculously... This is gonna be... Every rogue is using this dagger. 100%. This dagger is insanely good. Thunder Fury 61.8 versus 54, roughly. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, sweet. Got a little bit of extra fire resist. Okay, tanks are going there. Now we're gonna intentionally pull the boss instead of unintentionally pulling the boss. So that should be great. Yeah, you want to still be in line of sight of the boss, so it hits you with the damage that gives you the additional stacks, but you don't want to... Oh, that is confusing. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Giving it a little bit of time. Okay, someone just blew up. Four stacks lightning. 5 stacks lightning. 8 stacks lightning. So I'm gonna go here. Uh-oh. Oh, now I lost my stacks. Okay. 7 stacks of Flame Buffet, so I'm gonna go out of line of sight now, let the Flame Buffet stacks reset. Whoa. Oh, never mind, they said just wipe. Okay, we almost did the mechanic. I mean, we did do the mechanic. It's just someone else probably didn't, and then a bunch of people died. Yeah, seems like a boss where you just want to have a crap load of fire resist. Alright, we're getting rezzed again. I like that. I'm not exactly sure what happened there that went wrong. It's okay. Not worried about it. Do you upload PTR logs? My last raid uploaded the log. I don't know if this raid's going to. I'm not recording it. I'm not too concerned about it. Man, I wonder if I'm gonna run out of consumables. Like, I can buy more of most of these consumables, but I cannot buy more mildly irradiated potion. I wonder if I should actually not use that here, because it actually jacks up my damage taken substantially. I'm gonna say I should actually probably not use that here. F2, Fury 2. Without mildly irradiated potion. Okay. There's a lot of lighting effects going on. Do I have any more fire resist that would be good? I don't think I have any other, like, quality fire resist pieces in my inventory. Trinket. Do I have a... Ooh, I do have a royal seal, but these are pretty pog trinkets. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Gonna not run in right away. Like, they're just taking extra stacks of the damage effect. Okay, I have 2 stacks of static. 3 stacks static. 4 stacks static. We're all dead. Ooh, a hunter pulled threat, they said. Trying to be in line of sight to get another flame buffet. What if I'm too far away? Trying to get another stack. There, we reset. Reset, okay. What the? At 8 stacks. Oh, nope. Someone else. I took a bunch of damage and exploded in melee. Started trying to move out at 8 stacks. Failed to move out. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. I've lost my flame buffet stacks now. That's what I was trying to do there. Back in. No, okay. Tried to start moving out when I saw 9. Getting out at 7. Oh, he's dead. I mean, not getting additional stacks. Trying to not blow up on anyone. Maybe I'll go over here. Nine. Okay. Our lightning finally reset, so we're going back in. But the raid is all dead by this point. It's over. Yeah, so I guess the flip side to having fire resist is, you know, when you get up to 8 stacks and you try to run out away from the boss, so you get up to 8 lightning stacks and you run out from the boss, then the way you get the 9th and 10th stack is by taking the fire damage pulse from the boss. But if you have really high fire resistance, you just don't, you resist the fire damage pulses, so then you're sitting out of range for a really long time, which is exactly what I was doing on that boss. Sitting out of range. Huh. Well, we did live for a long time, and I think that's the main aspect of why we dealt more damage than most of the raid. Because we were alive longer than most of the raid. Very simple. Making a video about PTR. Yeah, probably. Really feel like the way to do this is like put a nature protection potion on everyone, put a fire protection potion on everyone, and then like put a shitload of fire resist on, and then you just really try to ignore the mechanics, right? People will explode with the lightning, and you just heal through it because they're not taking much damage from the fire. Which weapons am I using? I've got Empyrean Demolisher and Jawbreaker on this character. Grilled squid. It's some PTR bug that these display as no quantity, but I've got plenty of them. Alright. Two, 4, 7 on the fire resist. I mean, what fire resist pieces do we have? Thick core hounds. Could equip those. I don't think I have very many. Could equip this. I mean, I don't know. Let's try it. Why don't we try it? I mean, this breaks the 6 set, though. If I'm going to equip a potato item, if we're going to go potato, we're going to go full potato. Okay. Can I get any more resistance? We'll just see how this plays out. That actually only gives me 3 additional resistance. Okay. We're near fire resist cap with that totem buff. Stacks of lightning. 7, 9. Reset. Did not get out quick enough. Those climbed pretty quick. Six. How long am I gonna stand out here with 6? I'm gonna go back in and save my saber slash stack. Trying to get out early because last time I tried to get out late, I couldn't get out fast enough. Here's 9. And we'll just wait. Still at 9. This is awkward. Oh, there, I'm reset. Okay. Someone on voice chat called out that sappers do not increase your charges. And also, I'm not an engineer. Oh, someone pulled threat that wasn't supposed to? Seven charges. When we hit 8, we'll go out. Yep, there's 8. Nine. Reset. Oop. There we go. I was dying line of sight. That seemed significantly better than last time. Yeah. I was running around 240, I think, on the previous attempts. This one, I just did as much fire resist as I could. I was a little above 300, and, yeah, I mean, when I went out, I had to wait a lot, but I barely had to go out. Yeah, I mean, they're just debating on voice chat over and over about, like, should you wear a lot of fire resist, should you not? And it's like, I don't know, I did the first 2 attempts with a kind of middling amount of fire resist. And you know, like, the previous attempts, like, I just did, you know, about as much damage as some other people, and it's like, this one, like, I just completely destroyed it, because, like, I was in more time. It, to me, what I'm seeing right now is, like, to me, it's very obvious that, like, higher fire resist is the play. Just, like, close to cap. How many fire stacks? Since it's irrelevant, dude. I never get to a threshold, a number of fire stacks where it's dangerous, because I just resist them. Lost the chili? Oh, oops. Alright, I'm not in the mood for the Doom music. I am in the mood for that. Okay, so I'm waiting out of line of sight. These people, they're just gonna take, like, extra stacks. Because, like, they can't start fighting until it's properly positioned. Five. 6. 7. When it goes 8, I'm running out. 9. I'm running out. I'm reset. I don't think I used my Juju Ember on myself when I was prepping for that. I'm at 8. 11. Why is this not shocking nearby players at 10 stacks? Well, I'm at 11. So can I stand next to someone else and get it to trigger? That's actually, if you stand, yeah, that could help. That's actually kind of a good idea. If you're having trouble gaining stacks, stand next to one other person, and then maybe they can proc you. Oh, they just said you can Petri off the static stacks. That's pretty good, huh? Okay, we're back to 9 stacks. Aligns the shaman with nature, increasing the damage done by spells by 20%, improving heal effects by 20%, and increasing the mana cost of spells by 20% for 20 seconds. Interesting. 2 pieces of loot, though. Yeah, they're saying Petrification Flask just removes your static charge stacks, so that's pretty good. Pretty sure I'm going to... Let's see... Night Slayer... Night Slayer... There we go. We'll just leave the Onyxia Cloak on. Okay, okay. Slice. Ooh, there's a blue right here. We have to soak it. Groups of 3 to remove lightning stacks? I don't know. I mean, we got it down. Really high coordination strategies are generally not good. You don't want to have like 1,000 different assignments and hope everyone is aware of what their assignment is supposed to be and hope everyone actually does their assignment. Like, when you complicate it too much, it's not good. Even though, like, you could imagine a situation where, like, everyone follows this precise plan and it works out really well. Petri makes the mob temporarily ignore you. As soon as you remove the Petri buff from yourself, your previous threat value is restored. Wait, let me get, Elementium ore, let's go. Wait, I'm trying to get, Hourglass Sand. But no dice. A lot of damage from those goblin bombs coming out. Wanted to get off a quick, Crimson Tempest. Oh, I am polymorphed. Down this big overseer. Whoa, 12,000. Oh, he must have had a weakness to nature. Some of the big dragon mobs, they randomly get a like weakness to an element. There's no way I hit a 12,000 in venom under normal circumstances. If you really want to do that, I can clone my mining character and get it over here. I have another rogue who's mining, but I'd have to re-clone it. But they're not listening. Or maybe they just don't care. You never know when the PTR is gonna go down. They're trying to find someone who has mining to be able to smelt the elementium that they're trying to get to craft a Thunder Fury. It's just unlucky. 20-second timeout. Someone asked if polymorph can be dispelled. Nope. Can't. Alright. Nope. No, I think we just had a fire vulnerability, probably. Ooh, that one was nature. Next boss. Get a couple of buffies. Molten effect on weapons is just cosmetic. It makes it look cooler. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. This is the one where... excuse me. You gotta fight them both at the same time, and then you have to pull them really far apart, because they'll put a stacking debuff on players that are near each of them that does, like, more and more damage. Hang on. And for DPS, how many stacks do we want to swap at? 3, 4? 3, okay. Here we go. Good. Yo. Vanishing. I thought that was my own threat pull. It was the Warlock threat pull. What's this? Go? What the? This is new. I was not expecting this. Stop and go debuff. Huh. Okay. Stop. Don't move. Back over here. Nope, that's a wiper. Okay, I was... Yeah, I was not aware of that mechanic. Wait, what's Nefarian doing right there, bro? What the he just chilling right there. What the hell, man? Yeah, I guess that's the new hard mode mechanic, I guess. Standing there menacingly, yeah, dude. Back in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of these. We're gonna make a lot of warning weak auras that tell you when to do things. The mechanic on these drakes, you have to fight them. Yeah, you have to fight them at the same time. Each one puts a stacking debuff on players that are nearby to them. So you get a couple stacks, then you have to go to the other ones, so you stop getting more stacks, and you let the first ones fall off. And then the new, like, hard mode mechanic, which I believe is only activated because we're doing the Black Essence. It didn't do this when I did it in my previous raid where we weren't doing Black Essence. Is they'll occasionally put a debuff on the entire raid that's either stop or go. And if it's stop and someone moves, they take a shitload of damage. And if it's go and someone stands still, they take a shitload of damage. It is actually Squid Game. That's correct assessment from Twitch chat. On the way back. One, two, three, four. They're talking about not doing the blue trial anymore. This one will just like randomly put a marker on someone in the raid, and then like 8 seconds later it explodes for a bunch of damage, but it's spread amongst all the people that get hit by it. So that person has to clump up with a bunch of other people on pretty short notice, or else they get killed. They were saying it's about a 6 or 7 second from when you first get it to when it explodes. I believe it was stopped first, and I didn't realize what was happening, so I kept moving. Oh, right. Right side, casters, left side. Okay. Vernandez going with a change hat. Okay, I got you real quick before we pull this boss. Boom. Hat changed. Blue debuff on a tank. Yeah, see, they had to all move. The tank had to move, and it's kind of annoying. That's a stop effect. Okay, pretty good. Swapping. Blue explosion again. Oh, that's not the position Flamegore is supposed to be in. Stop. Swapping. So the theory was that we had to move in a straight line and we couldn't strafe back and forth. So that's why I just ran directly away. Oh, we're swapping. Okay, they called it. I didn't notice that right away. Okay. Stop debuff was out. Ooh. That's not good. Unfortunate. I'm not sure exactly what went wrong there. Ooh, we gotta go. We gotta go, 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 go. Okay. We're probably wiping. Yes. We are wiping. Okay. Into Blackwing Lair. Earthsinger's I gotta change hat also. Okay. Going through a lot of hats today. There we go. Try starting with the Enraged. Nope. I'm pretty sure you have to kill them at the same time, and also, this is not my raid. I'm not really here to make strategy decisions. I'm here to apply occult poison to the boss and keep the rogue dream alive. You know, try to get some of these warriors to re-roll into rogue because I keep beating them, you know. Something like that. I'm the token rogue in the group. I believe my last raid tested the Petries on these debuffs and they said no, doesn't work. You tell Doc Bone to what? Yeah, but Warcraft 3 is cool, dude. No Germbane, not Germbane. You gotta, probably you should try to, maybe you should be playing Warcraft 3 with your friend Doc Bone instead. The gate is indeed bait. It does not open. I really wish it did. Change Dragon Axe specs. Maybe they can switch from blue to green. I think you can at the start. We walk past the Nefarian NPC with a pile of gold and a little whelp next to him. That's the guy you talk to change the dragon essences. I don't know. Maybe they're just locked into doing blue. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, hell yeah. Hourglass Sand. Let's go. Alright, 6,000 health, no problem. Oboe Hank going for a change hat request. Okay. You guys are gonna run me out of hats today. This hat's too small for me. You can tell because the brim is warped when I shove it onto my head. That's because it's getting stretched by my enormous head. Ekular FNAF? Gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. These are the different, like, challenge modes you've selected for the raid. You talk to the NPC at the start of the raid, and he explains it all. Right. Damn. Dodged in Venom at a very bad time. Took away all my energy. Why is he moving? We got a go debuff, which means you have to move or you take damage. There, this look, stop. Stop. This could be a Shadow Step fight, honestly. No! The fuck was that? Drop saber stacks. Unlucky. Gotta swap here because we have 3 stacks. Stop debuff is out. Don't move. Okay, now we can move again. Oh, that's a go debuff. Oops, I did not notice that. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Are they gonna get resurrected? Are we gonna kill it? Do we get our loot? I think we got our loot. Look at that. Dragon Torch, Shadow Wing. 14 agility, 7 stamina. Wait, do we have warrior tanks that are trying to get this right now? Swayed. This guy. The hunter won the gun for the additional threat. Okay, bro. I should have need rolled that. I didn't know we had a hunters rolling on a tank gun in this situation. Who cares? I just wanted to know if activating that thing, like, you could activate it and still move. Could you activate it and press other abilities while it's doing its 2.5 second charge? Yeah. Or if it's like casting a frostbolt, where if you move or do anything else, it interrupts. I believe I was told that the bronze, when you dispel it with a sand, it's actually a positive effect. It's a little yellow puddle, and if you stand in it, it boosts your attack speed.
Victory or death.
Alright, we have only one of the two hunters has tranquilizing shot. Oh, we'll go Poussant Cape here. Refresh that food buff. Chili. We're good. Incoming. Of acid. Oh, did I resist that? Frostburn. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, we're dead. Last time I did this, no one was getting dragon debuffs at all. Like the Brood Curse things. But last time I did it, we didn't have Black Affliction. Yes. Yeah, when I killed it, we didn't have black debuff, and we just, soaked all the breaths, and they didn't matter, and he just fell over, and no one was getting Brood Afflictions. No one was dispelling Brood Afflictions, because they weren't even there, so there were no ice blocks. It seemed bugged. I'm not sure if that's a bug or, like, we're supposed to deal with these breaths some other way. There's a fire vulnerability again. This guy did some damage. Look at the deaths. The fuck? Wow, there's Frostburn, Arcane Bomb, Incinerate 3 seconds after the Frostburn. That's crazy. We got a live log link. Maybe I can get a live log link? No. I did not get a corrosive acid when it cast. That might have been just like a 1% resist or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was behind the boss. Alright. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we can possibly do here. You know? We're not entirely sure if the boss is working the way it's supposed to, or if there's a bug. But, you know, it is the way it is, so we're trying to strategize around what we're dealing with. So they're thinking about stacking everyone together and, like, rotating defensives like Priest Bubble and stuff like that. We have one healing priest to be able to give us barrier. No, they're gonna make the Shadow Priest switch to do barrier also. That's smart. Remember the good old days when we were using Sacrificial Chris of Power, says Bungled? You hit green daggers? Yeah. You know what we're gonna do now? Now we're gonna equip upgraded Spellstriker from probably Prince Thunderen the Windseeker and Dream Eater. far cry from those sacrificial Chris of power we were dealing with before. Boom, barrier. Look at that. 15. Oh, okay. Alright, fire resistance. Onyxia cloak. Yeah. How much more resist do I want? I think we're good here with this fire resist. A lot of fire resist. Going full resistance totems. Okay. How? What's the deal here? Apple there? Okay, well that seemed just scuffed. That was just like a threat pull situation. Our tank said maybe they didn't have alpha. Kind of amazing people don't know how Chromag works. Okay. You're gonna have to try again in 5 minutes. Insulting people not knowing how to do a boss that came out today and has very different mechanics than it has in any previous iteration. None of this is working the same way as it has in any previous iteration of Chromagus. So you're trying to be like, oh my god, no one knows how to kill Chromagus? Sit down. Have the other bosses been SOM versions? Some yes, some no. It's SOM, so technically it isn't new. It isn't. But it isn't SOM mechanics. If it was SOM mechanics, we would be getting Brood Afflictions, and we'd be dispelling the Blue Affliction to create an ice block to LOS the breaths. That's not happening. So, I mean, you guys could keep being like, I know what... You guys in chat, you could keep saying how you know what's going on, and, oh, this boss so easy, or how does no one know what's going on? Oh, I've done it, like, settle down. This is uncharted territory here. Alright. We're way ahead of the rest of the crew, so we're gonna wait. I'll be right back real quick. Alright, 1 second. I gotta take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll do this again. Okay. There we go. Your first raid vanilla Blackwing lair mechanics is again a mix. The first raid we did red, green, and bronze. This raid we're doing black, blue, and bronze. And it seems like the black one is the one that makes everything very hard. Is like the hard mode enabler. Chromagus, we just walked up. He also didn't put any Brood Afflictions on in my first raid, but when he did breaths, they like barely did any damage, and we just walked up and killed him. He was a big loot pinata, basically. And you needed fire resist in here. Fire resist seemed very good on Fire Maw boss. All the other bosses, not super relevant. We're going with fire resist here specifically to try to mitigate the ignite flesh breath. Corrosive acid. Ooh, I didn't put slice and dice up for some amount of time. Oh shit. We got time lapsed. This feels like Alright, they're gonna say they're calling the raid here. This is not really killable. It looks like he does like all of his breaths back to back, and like we were trying to soak them and tank them in some way, but it just seems like something on that encounter is not working the way it's intended to work.